Hi everyone, it's Sister Jenna from America Meditating Radio. I hope you've been enjoying Wiseish, which you can get live on Twitter, Facebook, or YouTube from 8:30 a.m. to 8:45. But you can also get it on demand 24/7. It's going to be your power boost for the morning. It's your daily dose for the soul. It's just going to encourage you to make the day that much more valuable. So join us. Looking forward to seeing you.
We find our nation on a precipice, true tipping point. Is this the moment that will finally change our country?
Tryna rain on the thunder. Tell the storm I'm new. I'ma rain on this bitter love. Tell the sweet I'm new.
It's not a broken system. It was built to function exactly as it is.
We must respond with bold action.
This is our country too. We can build new systems that do what they should.
I'm a walk, I'm a march on the regular.
We are united. We are standing.
Follow away.
And we are going to fight this fight.
Freedom, I can't move. Freedom, cut me loose. I break chains all by myself.
There is something happening across this country.
When we work and when we fight and when we march and when we speak up and when we offer solutions, we win.
I'ma keep running cause the winner don't quit on themselves.
It's always the right time to celebrate women and black women in particular.
It is an opportunity to show the nation and the world that we will act. It has been an inspiration.
You have the choice, and it is that choice that gives you power.
Vote. Vote like your life depends on it because it does.
That is what we need next. Action.
Hi everyone, I'm Sister Jenna. Welcome to our special Zoom meditation segments. Look, it's no joke. Things are kind of weird. It's just weird. Pandemics, protests, job insecurity, global pause. Everyone's numb, but also everyone's searching. And they might be searching on this little gadget of Zoom in a little box. People from all over the world who don't know each other are coming together in Zoom rooms to figure out who they are, why they're here, and how to meditate. Meditation is something that we've often thought that if we make our minds empty, we've meditated. I don't believe that. I think it's important that we learn how to channel our thoughts in a right way that are connected to our vision, our goal, our spiritual attainments, our mental capacity. Then you're really meditating.
नैनों से छलके प्यारो बाबा नैनों से छलके प्यार पाए है सुख संसारो बाबा पाए है सुख संसार निर्मल निर्मल किरणें सफल हो जाएंगे कितने किए उपकार ओ बाबा कितने दिए उपहार नैनों से छलके प्यारो बाबा नैनों से छलके प्यार पाए है सुख संसारो बाबा पाए है सुख संसार वरदानों से सजा रहे हो अरमानों को खिला रहे हो सागर भर भर के थालियां ज्ञान रतन तुम लुटा रहे हो हम पे तुम बलिहार ओ बाबा तुम पे हम बलिहार नैनों से छलके प्यारो बाबा नैनों से छलके प्यार पाए है सुख संसारो बाबा पाए है सुख
Everyone, good evening, and very nice to have you. Happy Raksha Bandhan. Yesterday, I know we showcased that video, but there was such a popular demand, we had to show it again today, and it being officially Raksha Bandhan. Every time I hear that song, and when I look at those dance moves from everyone who participated in that moment of expression of love, I just get so moved. I must be a wimp. But anyway, I'm so glad to have you with us this evening. It's Monday meditation, or Meditation Mondays, and we're going to be really just diving into tonight because it's Rakhi. And so we want to go into the experience of love and peace and power. And for months, I've been asking my friends and individuals that I've come across in conversations on America Meditating Radio with my family, what are you seeing into the future? What are you seeing into the future? And today again, I went for something and I was telling my friend, what are you seeing? And it's as if all anyone can see is the need to be present. And I get that. I think we're all feeling a need to be still, because even if we want to try to come out of that stillness and come into motion, there are restrictions. You have to wear a mask, you have to wear gloves, you can't go into a place with more than 25 people. As you all have heard, America's rates of deaths because of the coronavirus are going out the roof. It's now even worse than it was in March. That's not good. So that means we're going to have to stay hunkered down longer. And I'm just saying, do not watch people who are walking around this country without a mask. Please use your common sense and be selfless just for a moment. If it were not for so many of us who have stayed in for 4 months, we've locked our museums, locked our meditation places, businesses, churches, schools are closed, and people are staying in because we wanted to eradicate this virus. We're begging you, please, give this thing just a few more weeks. Even if we've got to do it all over again. It does not matter what the leaders are saying. Obviously something's wrong. There are other countries that are doing okay. And so if leadership doesn't want to believe in science and the proof of what this virus can do, stop listening to them, please. Please. Use your discerning abilities. Use your love. Become a brother to humanity, because that's what Raksha Bandhan is all about. It's about amplifying brotherly love. And if we have brotherly love for one another, we will make sacrifices and we will not complain, because that sacrifice is for a higher purpose and for the long term. Think about your children. Think about your friends' children. Think about your sisters and your brothers' children. Think about their children. Are we even leaving a future for them? I don't know. I don't know if I see one. All I see is this particular time, make amends. Let there not be one single person in your heart that you dislike anymore. Okay, if they dislike you, Om Shanti. But when you think of them, let there not be a single person that you are disliking inside of your heart. Second thing is, if there's anything about you that you're still uncertain of, something that you're feeling a lack of worth, a lack of value, use spirituality, meditation, find your spiritual community, find those individuals who will inspire you and power you up. Don't play this time out. You're going to have to put in a little bit more. I think this time is like if I were to break my ankle or sprain it, then I had to go to rehabilitation. I don't like it. It doesn't feel good. It's painful, but guess what? In the pain, I'm healing. I'm a little fired up tonight. Not because of just the fact that it's Rakhi, and I just love Rakhi. In the Brahma Kumaris, we have the most beautiful Raksha Bandhan because it's not just the tying of a sacred thread on the right wrist of my brother. This is about tying the sacred inner commitment between I, the soul, and God to make me into the most loving, empowered, embodied person in the world. We have a beautiful video that was sent from our headquarters in Mount Abu, and I'd like you to just get an idea of what Rakhi is, just for those of you who might not know, but to actually even raise the interpretation of what the symbolic meaning of Raksha Bandhan is. Enjoy this.
Sister has a very pure consciousness. This is my brother. And with that benevolent consciousness, she's tying the Rakhi. And brother has this consciousness that it's my responsibility to protect the sister. Brother is born only recently 3 years old or 5 years old, or maybe 6 months old child. 16 years old sister is tying Rakhi to the brother. It's not a physical protection.
We know that physically brother cannot protect the sister all the times. So then who is the real protector?
The Supreme Father is the protector of all of us souls. Always consider yourself to be in soul consciousness and experience that we are under the canopy of protection of the Supreme Father.
Spiritually, we need to donate our defects and weaknesses to the Supreme God Father. And when we keep this courage, then He's there to help us 1,000 steps to overcome those weaknesses and defects.
Let there be this awareness of having complete purity in my thoughts, purity in my words, and purity in my action. When I become complete pure, then I can move towards the new world.
No matter how many hard situations are, in your consciousness should be this instrument to emerge your fragrance of your spirituality, your coolness, your golden aura in you.
We take this pledge within ourselves, a determined thought in being the protectors of the physical self, the mental self, the emotional self, financial conditions, our codes and conducts, maryadas, and the entire world with the resources that we have and the inner resources of our hearts, words, actions.
There's perhaps never been a time when we needed the protection of God and also of each other.
Please keep the faith, stay intoxicated, stay inspired. Why? We don't have an option. So for this year, for Raksha Bandhan, may you tie the thread of brotherhood to the self first. May you stay connected to the divine, to the Supreme Soul, to God, second. And third, may you see each soul as your brother, someone that you want to look out for, someone that you wish to have beneficial thoughts for. And may the rest of this year be filled with a lot of light, love, happiness, and bliss.
Raksha Bandhan is a festival of brotherhood, of love, and of tying our threads in this unity, in this oneness, under the canopy of God's protection.
This Raksha Bandhan, let's bring back the divine virtues. Let's celebrate the real Rakhi.
Be Raksha Bandhan to each and every one of you. And may you feel a deep need of protection here. I want to just tie this on your wrist. Let me see if I can find one. Here we go. All right. So here you will get your personal Rakhi tied today. All right. There you go. Give me your wrist. I'm going to wrap it around your wrist. Dun, da, da, like this. And I want you to think about the sacred connection that you're going to make with the divine tonight. Got it? There you go. Your sacred thread of protection. Right here. Because you're blessed. So for Meditation Monday, let us really seep in tonight. There's so much happening in our lives. I'm telling you, don't think in the old way that you've been thinking. Don't. Stop. At some point, surrender that. Forget it. Raise your energy of thinking to another level, which is what Spiritual Vaccine Hour is all about. You got to come from a deeper place inside. The spirit that has a vision of your ultimate highest self. That part of you that is absolutely filled with all of the qualities and powers that are needed to weather these particular times. So for the next half an hour together, I'm going to be playing just back-to-back meditations. So make sure you're sitting comfortably for the next 30 minutes. I'm not going to interfere. I'm not going to talk to you. I'm not going to say anything. I just want us to sit from 7 to 7:30. Go deep into that meditation. Tie your thread of protection, your thread of love to God tonight. And recognize your blessings and all the things inside that are coming up. Write them down. All the things that are true, celebrate them. Please. Let something different happen for you tonight on Spiritual Vaccine Hour. Let me pause for a moment, breathe deeply, and really acknowledge we are all collectively in a completely sensitive time. And if we don't become embodiments of love and clean out all the stuff that's still sitting here, hidden from people, but only known to my conscience, how are we going to survive this? Love will be the cure. So for this Raksha Bandhan, tie the sacred thread of love in your heart, in your mind, in your eyes. Let's go into meditation together.
Imagine that your body is being held tightly, so tightly it can't move. As you relax each and every part of your body, you will become free, released. This body will let you go. But first, you must let go. End the struggle and enjoy freedom. Start at the feet. Just let them go. With every breath, let go another part of the body. The legs, let go of the hips, let go of the stomach, the chest, let go of the hands, the arms, the shoulders, the neck, and the jaw. Let go of the scalp, and the forehead, let go of the face. That's it. Just let it all be loose and relaxed. Even if something tries to pull your thoughts back to the body, let it go. Be free from worry. Be beyond even caring, like a child, a very young baby. Be free of responsibility and relax. Experience the flow of breath. As each breath comes and goes, my thoughts dissolve into space. I allow time to pass. Let go of thoughts floating freely, completely free and light. Letting go of even my name. just light, just the awareness that is me. Moving deeper into quietness. Stillness. Nothing to fear. Nothing I need to hang on to. With each passing moment, I feel the lightness of my mind. Moving towards the light. Towards my original nature of peace. I move beyond all boundaries into the open, towards the beautiful, bright light. Into a world of peace. Silence. Rest. From a distance, watching the breath coming and going. I prepare to return back from the silent, open space. Back. Back to the awareness of my body. Calm. Relaxed. Filled with peace. This meditation will help you to access and activate the virtues within your soul. Allow your body to become still. You have all the virtues within your soul. You may not be able to draw upon them in every situation, but you have all the virtues within you. Listen to the wealth of virtues within your soul. As you hear them, you will be bringing them into your conscious awareness, where they are easier to access. While listening, let your intuition choose one virtue for this meditation. Patience, honesty, flexibility, cheerfulness, compassion, humility, courage, tolerance, gentleness, friendliness, integrity, calmness, kindness, discretion, openness, gratitude, forgiveness, acceptance, sense of humor, generosity, respect, enthusiasm, trust, or some other virtue that has come to your mind. If you haven't already done so, select a virtue for your meditation. Whichever one you decide upon is the right one for today. So choose your virtue now. Imagine a tiny ball of light within you. In the middle of your brain, a little spark of energy. This is the seed of your chosen virtue. The seed is lying dormant, and your attention will activate it. Think about your virtue. What does it mean to you? Focus again on the tiny glowing ball of light in the middle of your brain. The glow becomes a little brighter, more intense, and the light from the seed starts to spread outwards and fills your brain with light. The seed grows brighter, and the light spreads further, filling your entire head. You sense the light pouring out of your eyelids. Light pouring out of your ears. Out the top of your head. Forming an aura of light. The seed continues to glow, spreading light to your mouth, so the virtue will influence the words you speak. The light glows into your throat, your shoulders, your chest, your heart, your back. The light spreads to your arms and fingers, so that your actions will be influenced by the virtue. The light spreads down to the soles of your feet. You are glowing with light, originating from your virtue seed. You are glowing inside. You are radiating a ball of light all around you. Light and virtue. The light of your virtue. Filled with light. Surrounded by light. How how could you use the virtue in your life? Perhaps there is a specific situation where you could benefit from this virtue guiding your thoughts, your words, your choices, your actions. It's time to return to your day. Let the memory of your aura of light linger as you breathe a little more deeply. Very gently move your fingers. Look for opportunities today to use the virtue you have just activated in your soul.
Om Shanti. As I sit here in quiet reflection, I'm reminded how my thoughts create my reality. I've accepted that I am what I am because of what I think. So what if for this moment I choose to let go of my various attachments to physical forms that have limited my potential and my capacity? What if I chose to be free from limitations of thinking? So just for a little while, I invite you to take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. And imagine for a moment, what if I no longer had an attachment to my name? How would that feel? What if I let go of the awareness of the gender? What if I let go of the roles that I play, the titles that I own? What if I decided to release thinking of myself as a religion, a language, a nationality? What if I choose to just let go of the name, gender, role, title, religion, language, nationality, and let go of the awareness of the body? How would I feel? Who would think of me in this awareness? And who would I think of? I would think of God. And God's remembrance would fall on me. And I, the living soul, would be completely free. Let me just sit in this moment for a little longer. And just be free. Now gently bring back the awareness of your gender, language, nationality, title, role, name, religion, whatever. Bring it back to your awareness and see if you can bring the experience of freedom and peace as you go out into the world and play your various parts. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shanti.
The day is over. I'm going home. It's time to pack up and leave behind the actions, the words, the interactions, the thoughts of today. First, I'm going to recall significant moments of my day as a detached observer, an impartial witness. My memory shows me important moments of my day. moments that I'm proud of, where I was true to my values, true to my highest self, and moments where I did not behave from my highest state of being, from my highest consciousness. I look at these moments to understand, so that I may learn and grow. I let significant moments of today pass across my mind as an observer, not becoming involved, just watching. Reviewing without becoming emotionally involved with my day. Honoring my achievements, great and small. Honoring acts of grace and goodness. Learning from every choice I made. I feel the presence of someone special. I'm being visited by my guide, my mentor, a wise elder who loves me like a father and a mother, and whose wisdom inspires me and guides me. I greet my guide. I communicate questions from today, things that I need to share with my wise one. I seek advice, and I wait for wisdom, counsel. I am open. Answers may come to me in words, pictures, feelings. I am open to receive. Soon it will be time to travel, for I am not yet home. In front of me is a special container into which I now place the images, feelings, memories of today. I place them all into my special container. I pack up the day and close the lid. I'm going home. I see myself in my most subtle form as a being of light, like a tiny star. I set aside all awareness of my bodily form. All that remains is the awareness of myself as a living star. I put aside my logic, my thinking, and I feel alive. Simple. A spiritual being, full of goodness, innocence. It's time to go home, to refresh myself and fill with power. I keep seeing myself as a tiny star, and I transport myself to a world of golden light. Nothing but light. A world of warm, golden light, filled with beautiful stars. I feel safe. I am drawn like a magnet to a very beautiful star, a very loving and powerful star. I am in the presence of the divine. Waves of love reach into my heart. I feel so loved. So welcomed. This is the love I have been seeking. I bathe in divine love. waves of love. Waves of light.